Hi, today we're having some training for Kinder and TK Set C Art Vista project, which is Model Magic. For kindergarten, they make Model Magic animals, and for TK, they make flat cookie cutter shape, all different shapes and different colors that they choose. So let's get into this project. The preparation for this project, we use these small packs of Model Magic, and Model Magic is sort of like Play-Doh, but it's more of a synthetic product that dries quickly, and it's also easier for the children to use because it's less sticky, and in the kindergarten age it's the perfect thing for them. So to set up for kindergarten, each child gets a small piece of each color. The colors are red, blue, yellow, white, and there's black is available, and that's in a larger package. So when you look in the Art Vista closet in the kindergarten and TK area, you'll see these boxes. One is a box of, it's a product by Crayola Model Magic, and one has all the white packs, which is looks like this. And the other box has the primary colors, red, blue, and yellow in it. So you take what you'll need for your class, which is approximately 7 packs per class, because each kid gets a quarter of a piece of this. So let's pull out this piece of red, and to prepare it for the class, you just literally take scissors, cut it in half once, and cut it in half again, so that you have 4 pieces. So now you have enough for 4 students of the red here. And then each kid gets a piece of red, blue, yellow, white, and black. So then you would do the same thing with the other colors. You can have your helpers, cut all the pieces while you're giving the presentation and put it onto these white paper plates. Each child gets the paper plate with all the different colors on it. Or another idea is you could take it all home with you and cut all the pieces and put them into small Ziploc baggies. So that way you have 30 Ziploc baggies with just the pieces of the red, white, blue, and yellow, and black. For kindergarten, let's start with kindergarten. So they're going to make Model Magic animals. It's really good to have these sample trays of animals that have been done to give them ideas, because really they can create anything they want. Snakes are fairly simple, and then you can get into these more complex figures like little pigs and little bugs. Again, there's little snail, and it's pretty simple because you're creating all these little circles that they just create in their palms and stick them together, and this stuff sticks together pretty well, actually. Here are some of the different samples of what they can create. Sometimes I put these on the middle of each table just so they can look at them and get ideas of the different colors and how the different colors go together to create an animal. Here's some more samples. So it's good to do a little demonstration for the children before you begin. So you can show them the basics of taking a piece of the Model Magic, and if they want to make a circle, that's how they rub it together like this, roll it together to make a ball. Another thing to know about Model Magic is you can mix the colors. So in this case, we can mix this red and blue to make purple just by working it and working it. Sometimes the kids have a hard time with that because their hands get tired because it does take a while. But they can also get to a point where the colors are simply mixed together, and they create kind of a swirl effect. So now they have a piece of the red and blue put together. And like I said, if they keep working this and working this, it does turn to purple. So that's something to talk to the kids about before they begin their project. You're going to need some help with the helpers to go around and help the kid determine what animal they're going to create, and to help them to start by creating the circle of dough and adding the arms and legs. They need a little bit of assistance because it's a little tricky for them. But once they get going and they see how the Model Magic works, they they get excited about it, and the animals come out really cute. Now let's look quickly at how the TK project goes. For TK, instead of creating a 3D animal figure, they take the Model Magic and flatten it. So it's good for them to start by rolling it into a ball like we talked about, and then flattening it by smashing it down. And we usually have them try to flatten it onto the plate. This is kind of a small piece, but you'll get the sense of how to show them what to do. In the Art Vista's closet in the TK and kindergarten area, you have this box of cookie cutters. So bring this to the class, and the children can pick which cookie cutter they want to use. A lot of them are animals, some of them are flowers. Any kind of shape will work. And once they've chosen it, then they simply cut their Model Magic into the shape. Again, this piece is a little bit small for the demonstration, but you'll get the idea. So then they cut the shape out, they take the excess off. And then also in the Art Vista closet, you will see these bins of sequins and little beads. So this is fun for the kids to take these and smash them into their work of art and make it more exciting and beautiful. They might just do it randomly like this, or they might like to add eyes and fins, in this case, to their fish. Make sure they push hard to make sure these things really stick into the figure, and so that they'll dry in there. Let me show you a couple of examples of the TK projects. Here was a sample airplane. Now you'll see that this airplane has a white border. We recommend that you let the projects dry right onto the paper plate. You can write the kid's name on the paper plate so you know whose is whose. And then just cut it right out from the paper plate. And then you'll see it's stuck onto a black mounting board. These are available in the closet as well. Here's a stack of what the boards look like. So after they dry, you cut them out, and you can use tacky glue or glue gun to glue them onto the board, because these are going to be in the art show. Also, it's important to, since these will all be in the art show, you have to glue on an art show tag, so you can write the child's name, teacher, and write that it was Model Magic and what grade they're in, TK or Kinder. So the same thing happens with the kindergarten animals. After they've dried, you get the board, glue on the art show tag, and then the small animal will then be hot glue gunned onto the board for each child. So that is the main project details. This is really fun. The kids really enjoy using their hands. I hope you have fun with it.